Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Today is a DIY video and the DIY is on a natural face wash using the African black soap base. Of course, we all know the benefits of African black soap. All right, and as I said, black soap needs to be formulated because the alkaline level is kind of high and therefore it has this drying ability. So you need to formulate it to suit whatever skin type you want to use the black soap on. But then you could actually also pop up formulations that could suit all skin types, and that is what I'm about to do today. All right, let me introduce you first to my tools, to my working tools. Now I'm starting with a pot. Yeah, for cooking today. Yeah, I'm starting with a pot. This is a herbal face wash, so we're cooking. Now this pot, I don't use it for any other thing in the house. I just use it mainly for my herbs, for cooking my herbs. If I'm making face wash or I'm making shampoo, I don't cook soup with this, or I don't cook anything with it. All right, the next thing is your calibrated cup. Like I have this calibrated cup reading about 500 ml, that's half a liter. Then I have my water here, clean water from the tap. Then I have a sieve. Yes, all these are tools that you need to start. Then I have a calibrated spoon. One of them is a 1/4 teaspoon and the other one is 1 teaspoon. These are the things I'm going to work with. All right, then coming down to my materials, of course the star of the show is the ultimate black soap. This is it. This is my own kind of African black soap. As I told you earlier, there are different types. Well, this is mine, but then they all still fall on the same lane. Then I'm introducing you to my herbs. This is the anise. This is the anise spice. Yeah, it's a spice, a cooking spice like rosemary. They all fall almost on the same category. This is anise. Then this is the thyme. You know, the normal thyme that we use in making stew. Yes, this is it here. It's very nice on the skin. Like the thyme combats a lot of skin diseases. Yeah, skincare like rashes, acne, dermatitis. Exactly. In fact, I'm coming up with a video on how I managed to clear my acne. I used to have terrible acne. I'll be coming up with a video of that story. All right, then I'm moving on to my essential oils. Of course, in fact, this is almost my favorite. You know, I'm in love with essential oils. You all know that. All right, this is being a face wash. Yes, and it's a herbal face wash, so therefore it's expected to combat a lot of skin diseases. Now I'm using the tea tree oil. We all know the benefits of the tea tree oil. The tea tree oil is anti-acne. It reduces oil as well on the skin, and it makes the skin clean and fresh. So that is it. Then I'm having my lavender oil. Exactly. I remember this face wash is for all skin types, so you have to put all friendly skin oils that all skin types could benefit from. The lavender oil, of course, the anti-inflammatory, the antimicrobial. It also helps dry skin type to retain moisture. Then the next oil on my list, who can guess? The rosemary oil. Exactly, that's the next oil on my list. Now of course, this oil has all the benefits of anti-aging, and of course aging definitely mostly starts from the face. So being the fact that you're washing your face, of course, and there's a lot of tugging as well, now you need the rosemary essential oil to help. Then last but not the least, I have my cinnamon oil. All right, now in the case of the cinnamon, you could actually switch. If you don't have cinnamon oil, you could use cinnamon powder instead. But me, today I'm using the cinnamon oil. I have the luxury to use the two. And besides, I have so many face wash formulation, but I just wanted to show you this simple one that can go for all skin types. All right, first and foremost, this is what goes first. My pot, right? Now I'm going to take, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I will try as much as, because I just needed to do this because people were beginning to take advantage of my videos that I don't show myself and begin to extort money from people. So now I am making my formulation and you're actually seeing me. Exactly. So this is it. I'm taking a cup like this, my calibrated 500 ml cup, and I'm going to put, okay, this face wash is going to be like 1 liter, so I'm going to put 2 of this cup. That's 500 ml. 2 of it. 1, when you fill it up, it's no longer 500 ml. So that definitely it has the calibrated 500 ml. So that's where I stopped. Now if you have a 1 liter container, then it's even easier. Now this is the second part. Now we're done with the water. So I'm going to pour my thyme. Now the next thing that will follow is my anise into it. So that's the, now we're going to cook this. Yeah, we're going to boil it just like you want to make tea. Yeah, but and make sure your lid is well covered. Don't allow it open, because when you allow it open, you will lose the benefits of your herbs. That is the anise and the thyme. You will lose the benefits. You can also add other herbs if you choose to, but as I told you, this is one of my formulation. I have so many other. Yes, this is just one very simple one. Now you cover it and then put it on the fire to boil. Exactly. Okay, this is it now. It's boiling after barely like 3 minutes or so. It's boiling. Okay, now this is what is going to happen here. Please take note of what I'm about to say. As it's boiling now, you shouldn't open it. Can you see? That's why it's good to use a big pot that has enough room. What you do now is switch off the fire. That's what I've done. Now you allow this thing, because when you open it, you will lose so much benefit of your herbs. So you will leave it to cool down and simmer for like the next 10-15 minutes. Okay, this is it now. It has simmered and I've sieved out the anise and the thyme. You can see it using the sieve. I didn't show that procedure. Now you're going to, as the temperature it is right now, you pour the black soap. Now technically, while you're adding the black soap into the hot herbal water, is for it to melt faster and much more smoother. Do you understand? You could just leave it, so you don't need to, but I'm just stirring now just to mix up everything. Okay, while I was introducing you to all I introduced you to was my essential oils. I have one Korea oil. Of course, my favorite Korea oil, the sesame oil, because this face wash needs to be suitable for all skin type. Now, it does not contain good amount of oil. The dry skin will not benefit from it. So this is 1 teaspoon. So I'm adding 1 teaspoon of the sesame oil inside the hot oil. Now I'm not adding the essential oils into this hot oil, because when I do that, it's going to weaken them. So I will wait until this face wash is cold. It's completely cool. Now all I need is to just allow it sit. I will use a cover and cover it and allow it sit till when it's cold. Do you understand? Now the reason of covering is to protect the herbs not to go out, because when you allow them, the steam. Alright, this is after like close to almost 5 hours, because this is already noon and I did this since morning. Now can you see the advantage of putting the black soap when the water is hot? Can you see everything is melted? There is no debris. Everything is melted, and now it's the room temperature. It's cool now, no more. It's not even warm, it's cold, normal room temperature. Now all of these my essential oils, I'm going to put about 1/4 teaspoon, including the preservative.